Today we are kit building our very own ukulele. Now we're going to try and model it on Hokusai's Great Wave. I'm no artist, but let's get into it and see what happens. Hello there, what we've got so far is our body painted with the outline of the wave, and I'll be adding a lot more detail to that later on once that is dry. And what we're going to try and do now is decorate the neck and the head in dark blue as well, and I want to maintain that contrast between the light and the dark, so I've sort of got two parts of colour on the neck there. We're not going to be adding a lot of detail to the neck, so I just want to keep this lovely pale blue that I've managed to create and just add a little bit of dark blue as well. Now I'm conscious of the fact that the fingerboard will stick on about there, so what I think I'm going to do, I like the idea of all of the back staying the pale blue, maintaining the pale blue. What I think I'm going to do is paint the top of the front of the head there in dark blue, and I'm just going to mask all the way around the edge there so that that stays nice and pale blue. So I'm going to mask around the edge, mask around the neck, and then just have that front face of the head in dark blue, and I think that'll just complement really nicely the dark blue of the wave. So let's get busy with the masking tape and do that, and I'm going to go quiet and cue the music. So we are nearly there. We're just putting the last piece of masking tape on now, and that takes us nicely to the finish. Whoops, very nearly there. There we go. It's a little bit messy on the back, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be painting the back. It's just so that I can paint the front there, knowing that all the sides are covered and they will stay pale blue. I might have to top it up. I can guess a couple of bits might get pulled off of the paint when I pull the masking tape off, but I can always top it up later. But for now, we've got a nice surface ready to paint the dark blue. So I'm just going to add a little bit more blue to my wet tray because that got used up on the body earlier. There we go, nice dollop. Shouldn't be too much needed actually. I must remember we mixed in a bit of white, didn't we? So get a bit of white on there, try and get the same colour as we did with the wave. I think we're about there. And splash that, I think a bit more dark, I think a bit darker. There we go. Just very carefully over the neck, down to the neck rather, and over the front face of the head. You can see how easily that's gone on. Get it on nice and thick. Ooh. Hope the masking tape's doing the job there. I have a feeling a bit of dark blue might have snuck under the masking tape on the curve there. Not much I can do about that now. Like I say, if necessary, I'll just have to try and go over that neatly with the light blue later. We'll see if that works. So there we go, there's the neck all done, ready to go with my you can't see that, let me see if I can just carefully show you. That's what it will look like. I think it's beginning to take shape quite nicely. See you next time, thank you.